Wah! Wah! Hello! Wait, can you hear me? Is everything okay? Hi! Hello! Wah! Wait, I haven't, Wait. How did, it's been so long. How do I do the thing? Hang on. Where's my stuff? Give me my music! Thank you. There's my music. Thank you! Hello, everybody. Hi. Hi, Itsy. Hello. It's been a while. Oh my goodness. I do apologize. I'm still a little bit sick. I'm still a little bit ill. I do apologize. Also, Pine PNG for today. The Pine PNG. I do apologize. So many things. There's so many things I want to talk about, and also, oh my god, I missed you. Hi. Hope I feel better soon. I hope so too. I very much hope so too. Oh my god. I don't get sick very often. I don't get sick very often at all. That's probably because I don't go outside all that much, but yeah, I think we found the found the problem to that one. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think we found the answer to that particular problem. Hi, Nemo. Hi. Outside, a place of grass. I know, crazy. I went outside. Being back on Earth is really weird. Because I'm going outside and being with people and having a nice time with that type of thing. But it also means that I have to like go places and be around people. The people I choose to be around are fantastic, but it also means that I have to like be around people that I don't choose to be around, and they're the people that are diseased, and they diseased me, so I have a cold. No. So yeah, is what it is. Why am I? My phone just went off. Shout out to CK Ducklin for just following me right now, just this second. There is a free shout out for you. Congratulations. My phone decided that you were important. Shout out to that specific person. I'm gonna put you on silent now so that we don't have to be bothered. Ah. And I love you, random citizen. How's the volume for everything, by the way? How is my how's the volume on the music? Is it okay? Are we solid on that? I can turn it down or up or down depending on what we want. Is it good? Okay. Wah. So yeah, I got so many things that I want to talk about. Oh my goodness. I feel like I've been gone for a year. I've been gone for a year. At the same time, it also feels like I've been around for a little while. Yeah, time moves strangely in heaven. I had a really good time. some of you were asking me, about lore the other day. There was, some of you were asking me, I got a marrow about lore the other day, about specifically, why am I wingless angel? Why am I a wingless angel? That's a very good question. Lore-wise, the answer is that I took off and hid my wings so that I could stay on Earth and play Minecraft. Technically wise, the reason that I'm a wingless angel is because they were hard to draw, and back before I decided that I wanted to do VTubing as like a career thing, cause I was like, I don't really know if I want to do this. I don't know if this is right for me. I didn't want to like do the thing that like a ton of other people did, where they were like, I'm gonna spend $8,000 billion to be a VTuber. I was like, I don't know if this is like a thing that is gonna be worth an 8K investment. God, I don't know about that one. So I took my very meager anime drawing skills and I drew my first model myself. We've had about 3 models that I did myself from that point on. And then now I'm like, now I'm very solid on this is what I want to do. So it's worthy of putting a bit more investment into it, although it's kind of, I mean, as you can see, I wasn't really I was very caught off guard. I wasn't expecting at all to come back when I did. That took me off guard a bit. Wasn't expecting that one. So we will have to make do with a lot of different things. A lot of so all of the assets that you see in today's stream are drawn by wonderful scab artists, myself, and my wonderful friend. Can I read the username correctly? Because that's gonna make me nervous. That's gonna make me really nervous. Can I pronounce it correctly? No, jump scared by my own cover. Laughing! Like, I didn't want to say the other name. My wonderful friend Lapin, who decided that I messaged her and I was like, hey, this is my birthday and the anniversary of the first time I ever streamed. I combined them because I figured it was just easier to remember and I didn't have to do 2 lots of celebrations. Because, you know, that's convenient. Happy belated, thank you. Yeah, 11/11, it's a very memorable date. I chose it because of angel numbers. Part of the reason why I wanted to be an angel, aside from the fact that it was just easier to draw, was I've always been really fascinated with religion, and specifically like Christianity and Catholicism. I find those subjects really fascinating. There's just something about them that I'm like, that's cool. I like hearing about belief and why people believe and the emotions that are tied with religion and belief. I like that a lot. And even though I get to be a silly anime girl on the internet, I still have my weird fascinations. I don't think I could have been me in any other context. Thank you. But yeah, I wanted to do something for it. I wanted to release something on my birthday because, you know, that's what you do. you do things for your birthday and you do things for your anniversary. So I was like, oh man, I want to do something, but it's really last minute and I didn't have time to prepare anything super special. So I picked Greatly Appreciated because it's about starting over. I like it. I like that song a lot. Yeah, it's about starting over and falling in love again. And forgiving. Yeah, forgiving. I like that. I like it because of that specifically. I felt it was kind of fitting. Yeah. The occasion. Spectra! Spectra! Get here. Where are you? Where? Where? Where is my ghost? Eh? Oh, there she is. There we go. Boop. Get wrenched, idiot. But I loved it. I love that song a lot. It means a lot to me. And so I was like, okay, well, I've got like 48 hours maximum. Let's do this. And I didn't have time to like commission an instrumental or to find like a good one on YouTube because it's a really obscure song and not many people have like good karaoke tracks for it. So I transcribed it by ear into FL Studio. Which is why it kind of sounds a little bit jank. I've done that like twice in my whole lifetime, so we'll see. Yeah, it is what it is. And then I DM'd Lappin and was like, hey, can you, if I paid you, will you do me a little doodle, please? And she was like, yeah. And then refused to give me her PayPal. She's cute. She's so cute. Oh my god. So yeah, very, very sweet. Yeah, I like that cover. I like that song a lot. It sounds like someone we know. I caved. I did cave. I made a stream elements tip place. Because you guys were finding a Ko-fi that I made like 3 years ago. Which don't so if you're gonna be insistent, do insistent things there. Yeah, I can't stop you, but I can give you good avenues to do things. It was just a Google search away. That's true. That is true. But still. Detectives, that's true. You guys were doing that while I was still in heaven. Which is definitely something that some of you guys were doing. I don't know how I feel about that one. Cause like, yeah, I'm easy to find. I've done a lot of things. I've been parts of a lot of different projects. I did a lot of voice acting and stuff all over the places. Yeah, it was you. It was you. Don't do that. Don't do that. That could have gotten me in trouble. Don't do that. As much as you could talk about it now, I'm telling you off. That could have gotten me in trouble, so don't do that. So I was looking at stuff. I was looking at chat. Yeah. Like, it was gonna happen eventually anyway, but like, it was occasionally seeing people in chat being really blatant and smug about it, and I was like, man, don't get me fired, please. I don't need the Lord from the Bible coming down to, like, tell me I'm fired, please. Don't do that. Like, it turned out fine, but, like, man, chill. It's all good. We're all, you know, you're not the smart, funny hee-hoo dude that you think you are. It was pretty blatant. Yeah, I think, like, especially because, like, cause I was huge in into the Hollow Knight community. Well, I was Pine as well. So, like, if you did, like, any teeny tiny bit of googling into anything Hollow Knight related, you were like 2 or 3 clicks away from me at any point in time. But yeah, now I can talk about it here. Yeah, for those of you who are unaware of things, I did voice acting. I did voice acting for a lot of different things. I did some speedruns. I did some voice actings. Yeah. Yeah, there's also another thing that's happening. I don't know when that's happening. I'm in another mod is the thing. I'm in an additional mod, which is coming out at some point or another. I don't know when that's coming out, but I'm in another one soon. Yeah, I'm playing the same character, but in like a different, like dreamscape. Oh shoot, what's it called? Wait, what's it called? Oh, what's it called? It's like an additional one. Ah. Yeah, because I play the same character in this. Pale Court! That's it. I'm in that. I'm in Pale Court as well. That's gonna be fun. I don't know when that's coming out. I think it's still being worked on. The cool thing about doing stuff like that in voice acting and things like that is that you get to meet so many really fun people. And my favorite thing is like people who have heard of things and have like ultimately heard my voice and in different things from that meet me and not realize it's my favorite thing in the entire world. I always feel like a little spy. Didn't realize until like way later. Yeah. So yeah. Maya! 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 Hi, honey! Wah! I probably should have like gone through. I probably should have gone through before today's stream and like did like a physical list of like everybody that I wanted to moderate or like ban. But I don't have I don't have a list. I don't have that yet. I can't go into my other life and like get my list of like mods and whatnot just yet. So I kind of just had to like I had to just figure it out. Everybody be good, okay? She's so beautiful. Hi, Maya. Hello, hello. I missed you. We get to be friends in 2 lives now. On our best behavior, yeah. Yippee! I've missed doing this. Oh my gosh. I've really missed doing this. But yeah, oh my gosh, it's been a while. I got to meet Echo and a bunch of other people, which was really, really nice. It was weird because I met them. I've met them before in my other life, but I've never met them as Pine. There's always that little like moment when you talk to people. When you talk to people for the first time, even though you've been friends in like one life, when you meet them in another life, there's always the moment of like, hi, Pine? As if they're not sure they're quite allowed to call me that. Which is really cute. It's really adorable. Yeah! I'm calling you out live on stream. Crazy, couldn't understand it at all. Yeah, I know. Wow, insane. Who would do such a thing? Conquered. So yeah, so much stuff has been happening. I've been putting in a lot of work. This is gonna sound like I've been putting in a lot of work, but I've also been taking it easy. That's 2 different sentences, Pine. They don't they do not align. I've kind of had to take time off because I've been sick, but like, it's fine. Yeah, I think like I haven't been doing like work is the thing because I haven't been able to. So I've had time to like focus on other projects, which has been really nice. I did some runs. I did some Hollow Knight speedruns because of course I did. Learned about Subnautica speedruns, which I'd like to give a go of. But I didn't look too heavily into it because obviously I haven't finished the game. So I want to finish the game first and then do proper research on it. Getting myself back on the leaderboards. I haven't recorded anything. I've just been like practicing. My skill level's really low. Any Path of Pain runs? I do Path of Pain now as a warm-up. I have a save file where I quit out just before I finish Path of Pain, but I use it as practice for parkour now. Because I've done it once and now I'm like, oh, okay, I can do that. Well, because it's still difficult enough for me to like really give me a bit of challenge and to like make me think about the movements that I'm doing. But it's not like challenging enough now that I'm like, I can't do this or complete it at all. So it's nice, yeah. Nice little casual warm-up. Well, my old warm-up used to be Nightmare King Grim. My old warm-up used to be doing NKG or doing Pure Vessel. When you get to a certain point in a game where you're just really good at that game, doing really high-level stuff as a warm-up is just kind of how it be. Yeah, I would never run Path of Pain, I don't think. I think that's a level of torture I don't think I'm ready for. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. But not perhaps. We'll see. It's like annoying to do. runs of Path of Pain, because what happens is once you finish Path of Pain, once you finish the thing, which is the trigger. Once you finish Path of Pain, which is like the trigger for the run to end, it actually like locks you out. So the run's weird. The run's really, really weird. You kind of have to like quit out before you trigger the ending cutscene for it, so that you don't get locked out of doing it over again. It's a really weird kind of run. Yeah, so what's about speedrunning? You're here for the drama, what's the nitty gritty of like all of the terrible things that have been happening. It is annoying, but it is what it is. Yeah. So yeah, what was I talking about before I got into speedrunning? Yeah, so I've been working on like little bits and pieces. Because obviously I didn't know. Obviously I didn't know that I was gonna come back. At least not at this time. I didn't know that I was gonna come back at like this time so early. So I don't have anything. I don't have any assets. I don't have a model. So, it's, yeah, that's an interesting one. Yeah. Yeah, so it is what it is. I don't have anything, unfortunately. We do have things in the works. Things are working. Things are being worked on at some point or another. Yeah, it's gonna be a slow thing. Because VTubing is expensive. And obviously, to some of you, you will know that I have, my other life. That's gonna be like my main professional priority. This is the casual side channel where I like mess about with things. So, my goal on this channel is to kind of like DIY as much as I possibly can while still having some quality. Yeah. We'll see. We will see. I'm glad to be able to stream, though. I've missed it. I really have. Muppet Pine. It's already spoke that into existence. I have to make that now. So scary, actually, yeah. So yeah, most of this channel is gonna be homemade. It's kind of nostalgic in a way, because everything that I did prior to going back to heaven, or prior to going to heaven and doing that, prior to doing all of that type of stuff, it was just like me and like one or two people that I would occasionally hire when I had like extra cash to do like videos and stuff. So for me and my wife, she can't use that model. I don't have one. I don't have one yet. We're working on that. Ah. Mm-mm-mm. To heaven and back and then back from heaven. Yeah. Muppetize it. Mm-mm-mm. Old Pine went the way of Grandpa PC. I don't think I would even want to, even if I did have access to like Old Pine, I don't know if I would want to use it. Cause that was something that I made myself when I didn't really know what I was doing. And like, for like a DIY thing of somebody that had used the software maybe like twice in their lifetime, that it's all right, but yeah, it doesn't really feel like me anymore. Yeah, this is a good opportunity for me to like use the knowledge that I've gained to really make something fun and special. So yeah, you guys get to see little glimpses of my new design and stuff. I have a wonderfully talented model mama who I've wanted to commission something along this style for a really long time. I always felt like I couldn't really do that because the style wasn't popular or it was too expensive. So it was always a bit of a challenge, but I finally found a model mama who does that style, who was willing to work in my budget and to do all that type of stuff. So I'm really excited. Yeah, I'm really excited about it. I don't know if you guys will. Model Mama means the artist, correct? Yeah. Model Mama is the artist, and then Model Papa is the rigger, who I've been able to find a very wonderful rigger who has very kindly offered to rig things when they're not even open for me. So thank you. It was really sweet. Because I was friends with this person, and I was like, "Hey, you know people, do you happen to know anybody who has commissions open right now? Because I wasn't expecting to have to do this at this point in time." And they very kindly offered to take on my case. Which is so sweet. So sweet of them. I was panicking. Yeah, and they offered to help me out, so thank you. Thank you. It was really nice of them. It's really they're really cool. Oh my god. I'm so I feel so blessed about all of the support that everybody has given me. I don't know. I think I always try my best to be a good person and to reach out as much as possible and to like make friends with people, because it's what I've always wanted. Back before I went to heaven, what happened there? What happened? What was that? Oh my god. Okay. Back before I went to heaven to do a job, for a year. I was really stuck. I felt really stuck. I was really trying my best. People who were dearies prior to the comeback recently would know that I used to do I used to stream 3 times a week, and I used to release a video every week as well, and I would do that myself, or I would get I would like find editors to like hire and like help me with videos and stuff if I was like if I ever had like the spare cash too, and I would really try and network as much as possible. I don't know if it was me or if people took like a look at my numbers and was like, ha, pathetic. I made some friends, of course, but it really felt like for a very long time that people wouldn't give me a second look. So that did a number on my self-worth for a little bit. Just a bit, just a little bit. Yeah, not great. I didn't really know what to do. And of course I didn't do the thing that like I probably should have done, which is just like, their loss. Instead I like looked at myself and was like, it's my problem. It's gotta be me. I'm doing something wrong to not be good enough. Which is a bad thought process to have. But yeah, it was I don't know. That was something that like messed with me a lot. I think that's what like pushed me to like reach out to heaven for that type of thing. Yeah, I thought that maybe if I got a job there, I would be able to like start fresh, and like they could introduce me to like a bunch of people, and then, you know, it would take the whole like numbers equation out of it, so I could really see if it was just me or if it was like there was like a thing to it. Turns out I don't think it was me. I think I was just really horrendously unlucky, which is very on brand. Because I have some wonderful friends now. Yeah. So yeah, and I'm glad that there have been people that have stuck with me as well through all of this. Me coming back early and all of that type of thing. Like there are there's like complications and stuff because some of my friends are they're still in heaven. They're still working there. They still have like higher levels of angels that they have to answer to, which like it's I understand like the whole bureaucracy of it, and like it totally makes sense and I completely understand, but I think that made me really sad was there was a couple birthdays that happened, and because everything happened at such an inconvenient time, I wasn't able to like come and say happy birthday because they knew me in my different life, and they had like permission to like have me go into the office in my other life, but when I became Pine again, I didn't have those permissions anymore. They had to go and try and get entirely new permissions, and it was just a little bit too tight of a deadline to really get that. So I wasn't able to say happy birthday to a bunch of people, and that sucked. I wanted to do that. I would have said happy birthday. I did like say through like personal means, like through DMs and stuff, like, I'm so sorry, like if I could then I would do that, I'm so sorry. So it is what it is. I'm still like sad about it because birthdays are such a big deal, and VTubers these days have like the lifespan of like the average hamster, so you don't know if you're going to be able to have another year to say happy birthday. That's mean. That's mean. Oh boy. But yeah, that was sad, but it was just like badly timed. Hui. Is what it is. So yeah. That made me sad, but I don't know. Say la vie. I guess I have next year if we all last that long. It is what it is. Yeah, I hope things will get better. Things have been really, I guess confusing is a good word for it. Lately? I don't know how, like, best to come up with, like, words for it. Because I can't say a lot, and I kind of don't want to say a lot. I had a good time in heaven, and like, it's not perfect, but like, I knew that, kinda. I didn't know everything, but I had like the impression of like, okay, well, I gotta work hard here, and I will, and I did. So yeah. That's all I'll say on that matter. I think I'm so glad that I did it, because what I gained out of my time there was definitely worth it. Yeah, I would do it again. I still have like the you know, like when you're ill and like your sinuses are all like what's like the word for it when like you have like that pain like behind your eyes and it's all like the sinusy pain. I have that. I have that right now. Sinus pressure, yeah, yippee! I got some what's the oh, what's it called? The like the stuff, the like stuff that you rub on your chest. Take the stuff that you rub on your chest and it like makes your nozzle. Yeah, vapor rub. Yeah, Vicks vapor rub. Did you know they make those in candles? You can get a vapor rub candle. And that is a dangerous weapon to own. That is how bad must your sinuses be that you light a candle that is guaranteed to make a 50-mile radius smell like Vicks Vapor Rub for the next 10 to 16 weeks. How bad must your situation be to do that to yourself? Even just like unscrewing the little top of it and like smelling it on like the little wax bit is like intense. It's insane. Oh my gosh. Oh. I'm curious. Yeah, can you imagine? Yeah, I can't imagine anything other than an irritate. Oh no, because I'm just imagining like the scent of it getting in your eyes and it just stinging. Oh. Horrible. Horrible. Yeah. Oh my goodness. So yeah, they do candles of those. I also got I also got shoot, what's it called? It's like it's stuff that you put in the bath that's basically the same substance but like in a different packaging. But it just like clears everything when you're in the bath and you have like a soak. Unfortunately, it did leave my whole body smelling like a pharmacy. So I immediately had to have like a shower afterwards to like re-clean myself. I like had a shower and then got in the bath and was like, ah yes, I now smell like antiseptic, and then had to like have another shower so that I could stop smelling antiseptic. So I was extra clean going to bed. That was with fresh sheets as well. So I was having a great time. Ugh. That was like Do you guys know like everything showers? The cleanest night sleep ever. Yeah. Yeah, do you guys know like everything showers? The first thing I did on my last day in heaven, unfortunately I had a very terrible time, but the next day what I did in my free time was I had an everything shower. Oh my god, you guys don't know about everything showers. I get to introduce you to one of the 4 pillars of womanhood. Oh my god. Oh my god. So, what is an everything shower? An everything shower is exactly what it says on the tin. It is a shower where you do everything. So sometimes you'll have a shower where like you'll have a general clean, where you'll like, you know, you'll wash your body, but you won't wash your hair because your hair is really annoying to wash. So you're not meant to wash your hair like every day anyway, but you are meant to like have a shower every day. So some days you'll shower but not do your hair, and some days you'll shower and also do your hair, and everything shower is when you do everything. Yeah, you do all of like the specific things, and like you just get very, very like scrubby with it. You like use all of your like fancy bath washes, and like some more like you fancy like conditioners and stuff, and like make things smell particularly nice and things. It's like very refreshing. And then I did that, and I got into nice clean new pajamas with new clean sheets. And I had a nice evening, and it was really nice. Can I really do skincare in the shower though? That's after. Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, skincare typically comes afterwards. Yeah. all of my I don't know much about skincare. I remember I had bad skin for a while, and I went to go talk to. So there was I went to school at this particular place, and like in one of the buildings in this place where I was doing this course, they would have like different people come in. So like one week they'd have people come in and like sell jewelry. Other people would come in and try and talk to you about like doing like business classes and like teach you how to do taxes and things like that. And one week there was two ladies there that were talking about like makeup and skincare, and I plucked up the courage to go and talk to them and was like, hey, can you recommend me something to like help with my skin? And they went, yeah, here you go. Here's all of the things that you should buy that's going to help with all of your specific issues. And they gave me a list of like 3 to 4 products. And I was like, oh, thank you. I went home, I ordered all of them, and I have never had bad skin since. It was like witchcraft. Because I was using so many other things. I was using like skin washes and like moisturizers and like face masks and all kinds, and it never worked. And these random women were like, hey, use these 3 things and like it's gonna be great. And I was like, cool. And immediately everything was fine. How? I don't know if it's like a coincidence or if it's like a thing. I know that Korean skincare is supposed to be really, really good, and like 2 out of the 3 products that they told me to get were Korean products. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but either way, it works really well. How old were they? They were older women, but they were so like solid on their advice. They were like, get these things specifically, don't get any dupes, get these ones specifically. And I was like, okay. And especially because like I struggled with it long enough that I was like, I will just pay whatever you tell me to. It was like going to a witch and being like, can you cast a spell to help me, please? And like I feel like I walked into like Ursula's den. Like, alright, cool, take my voice, I don't care, just give me good skin, please. They like poor unfortunate souls me into like having, you know, like buying 3 things, and now I'm good. Yeah. Treating myself with good skin, yeah! So yeah, that's fun. Spectre gave me some tea and a face mask when I met up with her, and I drank the tea, but I haven't tried the face mask yet. I should probably try that. It looks very fancy and very nice. What kind of tea? It was Sakura black tea, which was really nice. I tried tea. I tried so many different types of tea. One of them was like an orange leaf tea, and it was really, really nice. And then I also tried jasmine tea as well, which was also super nice. I had the Sakura black tea. And I drank a little bit of it, and I was like, huh, what does this remind me of? And I drank like half of it, and then I was like, wait, I know what this tastes like. I used to do horse riding, and it tasted like how hay smells. In like a nice way. That sounds terrible, but it tasted like how hay smells. It was like really nostalgic. Yeah. Yeah, because I normally like fruity kind of, almost perfumey kind of flavors most of the time. It was really nice. It was really, really nice. It was so nice, in fact, that I'm really tempted next time I go shopping to pick up some jasmine tea because it was really good. I kind of want some just to like have. It was good. I enjoy the more spiced teas. Yeah. I'm excited about that. I think like I got a recipe book recently, which is the Lord of the Rings recipe book because I'm a heinous nerd. It's the Lord of the Rings recipe book, and it has a recipe for spiced mulled wine, and I kind of want that. I want to make it. I'm not a big wine person. Wine just makes me dizzy, usually. But it sounded really good because it was using things like orange peel and cinnamon, and it sounded really nice. And so I will probably make that. They also had spiced apple butter as a recipe in that book, and that sounds really good, so I'm probably gonna try that as well. They also had a recipe for like actual mead in that book, which I don't know if I'm quite qualified to make mead. I've also never personally tried mead, so I don't know. I don't know if it would even be any good. I think I'd have to try a mead before I dedicate myself to making it. Where can I go and try mead? It sounds like such an odd thing. VTuber makes mead sounds like a stream idea. It didn't seem overly complicated. It was just kind of like put things in a sterilized jar and add yeast and honey, which sounds about right. Yeah, that sounds about right. Butterbeer from Harry Potter. I've been into the studios. There's like a place that is like the studio, the Warner's thing, but it's like a studios thing. But they have like food there that you can buy. Like you can buy like chocolate frogs and stuff there. But they have like butterbeer there. And the actual, it's like fizzy. It's fizzy. I don't think that's what butterbeer should be. I was really surprised when I tried it because I was like, this doesn't feel right. It was like fizzy and kind of like citrusy, which I didn't really feel was correct. I feel like maybe it should be like a warm drink that I feel like it should be kind of like butterscotchy. It should be like warm and it should have like a nice foam on top. I think it was almost like they'd taken like a weird like it was almost like they'd crossed like Fanta with Iron Brew and then like squirted some cream on top. It was really weird. I don't think I liked it. I don't think it should be that. I don't think that's what it should be. Sounds terrible. It was not good. It was not good. The actual like place is really interesting. It's like a museum almost. How do I explain what it is? It is kind of like a museum where they have like a whole bunch of like the stuff that's like behind the scenes, where they show you all like the models and stuff that they made for all the CGI and all of like the concepts, and like you see some of the sets with like the clothing and like some of the animatronics they made. It's really cool. It's a really, really cool place. Instead of like a fun themed drink, you got commercial product number 934. Yeah, it was not good. if I was gonna make it myself, I think I would make it kind of like butter caramelly, like salted caramelly flavored almost. With some kind of like caramel foam on top. I'd like it to kind of almost taste like buttered caramel popcorn. Is kind of what I always imagined it to be when I read the books when I was a kid. Yeah. I don't think I ever finished the series. Do I want to try? Maybe. I don't know if I care enough about Harry Potter to really go for it. But I think I could probably make a better drink if I really tried. I don't think I ever finished the series. I remember... I remember reading The Prisoner of Azkaban and being so mad that they still sent... That, like, they never, like... Here's my problem that 12-year-old Pine had with The Prisoner of Azkaban. They have a thing in Harry Potter called Veritaserum or Veritaserum. It's basically, it's like liquid truth. You like drink it and then the person has to tell the truth. And like that exists and it's really common, and at no point in the trial did they ever sit down and was like, hey, this guy's allegedly killed people, nobody saw him do it, why don't we just like give him this like very specific truth potion to like find out if he actually did it. This whole book could have been solved in like 2 minutes and then Harry would have never had to go back to the Dursleys. And then like he nearly gets a chance at freedom and then they like tear it away. And I got so mad at that as a 12-year-old that I stopped reading them. I got so mad about it. I got really mad about it, and then I stopped reading the books. I also imagined that Lupin, like Remus Lupin, I always imagined that he would turn into like an actual wolf instead of like a weird like half man half wolf werewolf type thing. So watching the films was very disconcerting when he turned into like that weird humanoid wolf. That was weird. I don't know. Serious one is exactly enough for good consistent writing, that's true. Does it have memory manipulation? You can tell the truth according to you, but you have memory manipulation. Yeah, but who would manipulate the memory of a murderer in this case? Wouldn't he be the guy that would be manipulating the memories? You know? If you're gonna legilimens a person into like doing something and like messing about with their head, if I was the criminal, wouldn't I be the one more likely to do that? What's the point in me being like the victim? What's the point in that? Why would I mess with my own memories? I don't know. The logic is bad, and like Dumbledore is not a good person. Yeah, that's my final note on it. Yeah. Maybe I should go back and like read through them. I don't know if I care enough about Harry Potter to do that. We'll see. We'll see. Where did you put your name in the goblet of fire? He calmly asked. I did like Cedric. Cedric was cool. I like Cedric Diggory. I also like Cedric Diggory because he was a Hufflepuff. And he's like the only Hufflepuff like they ever talk about. And I'm a Hufflepuff, so I was like, yay! Finally, validation. There is like never another, there is never another Hufflepuff. Like ever. They never talk about it at all. I was really confused about Luna. Because Luna's in Ravenclaw? Question mark. Is she? Is she in Ravenclaw or is she in Gryffindor? Why do I think she's in Ravenclaw? This is a testament to how... This is really a testament to how long ago it was that I read Harry Potter. She is! She's a Ravenclaw and she's 1 year younger than Harry. Yeah. I used to think it was weird that she was a Ravenclaw and not a Hufflepuff, but now I kind of get it because it's like, oh yeah, no, her whole thing is that she wants knowledge. She's curious about the world around her. So I'm like, oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, she's really cute. I liked her character a lot. She seemed very nice. Yeah, there we go. That's the whole point. That's my whole plotline. There we go. Oh boy. What else did I read during that time period? Twilight. I did in fact read Twilight. Not for the reasons that you think. I liked the werewolves. I really liked the werewolves. I kind of skimmed over literally everything else. And then they had a weird baby thing happen, and I was like, oh, we're not gonna be talking about wolves anymore, huh? No, we can't bring this in here. Yeah. So, I did finish Twilight. Yeah. Do you guys know, like, the whole thing about, like, the, like, domino effect? Well, like, if a certain very specific event in September in 2001 hadn't have happened, we wouldn't have had Twilight. Yeah. Because Twilight it's My Chemical Romance fanfiction. Basically. And then there was a whole bunch of stuff with that where the author of it wanted to have a My Chemical Romance song in Twilight because it was originally My Chemical Romance fanfiction, and then My Chemical Romance was like, no, this is lame, and then she pretended that she actually meant that she wanted to have Muse in the film, and so that's why they have the Muse song in Twilight in the film. I think it's real. I'm gonna choose to believe that it's real. This is all off the top of my head from a couple years ago, but I'm gonna believe that it's real. Cause it's funny. But yeah, so many things. So many things have just come from like fan fiction. There's going back to Harry Potter. There's a Harry Potter fan fiction that is being removed from AO3 at the end of this year because it's being like officially printed. Like it's being sanitized of everything that is copyrightable so that it can be printed as its own thing. It's like a Handmaiden's Tale kind of dupe almost, but it's like a Harry Potter fan fiction. I don't know how they're gonna sanitize it because I figured it would have a lot of magic stuff in it. Yeah. Ultra Killer's fanfiction of a fanfiction of the Bible. Yeah! Fanfiction has been around for like a really long time, and it's my favorite thing ever. Like, even back in like the Renaissance period, like fan art and like fanfiction is just like, you can write fanfiction of the Bible. It's been around for a long time. That's fun. I like that. Yeah, I am a big AO3 person. I read a lot of fanfiction. I read a lot of just books in general. I read just a lot in general. Do you reckon people had like Bible OCs back in the day? Do you reckon people had like self-inserts of the like to the Bible? Do you reckon people like thought about like, what if I was friends with Jesus? Yeah. There's gonna be people that are like, well, if I was there, I would have stopped Jesus. I would have stopped Judas from betraying Jesus. There's gotta be. There's gotta be. Bible fan fiction. How do they work in the historical fiction that we've considered? Yeah, basically. It's fantastic. I'm getting a little eepy. I'll stay up though. It's fine. I've been doing so much sleeping lately because I've been sick. It's fine. I'm kind of getting hungry. I had homemade chili before with some cheese and a slice of bread. That was my meal. I went like the whole day and was like, wow, why am I trembling? And then I was like, oh yeah, because it's 7 p.m. and I haven't eaten yet. So I had chili and bread and cheese. Yeah, sometimes you just get busy, and I have been busy. What have I been busy with? Hollow Knight. Eating like a Victorian I think if a Victorian child tried to eat chili, I think they would evaporate. Feeding the mind is good as well. Yeah. They didn't have chili back then. Yeah, because they would evaporate if they ate it. Talks about tomatoes and beans. Yeah. I love, like, people talk about the fact that like British food is bad, But like British food is tavern food. When you look at like good British food is like peasant tavern food. And it's food that's gonna like fill you up and keep you warm for a long time. Yeah. If you've ever watched The Hobbit or The Lord of the Rings and been like, wow, that looks delicious, that's British food, baby. It's not all soggy bread and raisins. Yeah, we have fantastic pub food. Ugh. I've discovered, for those of you who were dearies, prior to my bout in heaven, update, I have migraines now. And they're probably gonna be to stay, is the unfortunate thing that we've discovered. They're probably gonna be to stay. But the good news is that I've learned a bunch of stuff about myself. Because of that. Sell my soul to remove them. Would if I could. I've learned a bunch of stuff about them. Where like, I've learned like terminology and things about bits and pieces. Like, when you're about to get a migraine or like something that is going to happen beforehand, typically you can like sense it. There'll be like something that happens to you. And some people get it like, I'm gonna find... So they're called auras. And some people have it in... They have like blind spots in their eyes. Or there'll be like little flashes of light or something like that. It's like your migraine like spidey senses. Yeah. But for me, apparently I get a really rare one. Which is where I have... I get phantom scents. As in like sense, as in like S-C-E-N-T, sense. And like, so I smell like metal or like blood. I can like smell it when I'm gonna get a migraine. And it's called an aura, and apparently it's not very common to get that one as like what your aura is. It's really weird, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's like specifically because like blood in my body will like rush to my head or something. I don't know why. I didn't ask my doctor that one. But that's called an aura, and that's one that I get. It's really, really weird. But that's like my little sign to be like, I'm gonna have a migraine. I don't know what my original point was with it. Oh yeah, we were talking about pub food. But I've discovered that something that really helps with my migraines is to drink something that has caffeine in it. So I have like cans of Monster in my house now. Caffeine and sodium is so good. So whenever I get an aura now, I go around to the closest fish and chip shop and I get a small fish and chips. Or if I don't have a name for her on this. Or if a certain individual who is very close to me is staying with me. God, what do I call it? Mama Pine? I don't know. Like the Lord? I don't know. I'm gonna call it God. If God is staying with me, I'll get a large one so that we can share. But I'll ask them to put salt and vinegar on it, and I will sit there and I will drink my caffeine and I will eat my sodium, and then I will go to bed. And unironically, it makes me feel so much better. And it doesn't stop me from having that migraine, but it's really, it helps. Caffeine and sodium. It really helps. It makes it not as intense. And I was talking to my doctor about it. I was like, is it, I'm every time that I do this, I feel better if I like eat unhealthily. And she was like, yeah, no, that'll be the caffeine and the sodium. Keep doing that. I was like, oh, what does that do? She was like something about electrolytes. It's like, ah, sweet. I see. So it helps a little bit. Unfortunately, it's probably here to stay. So now I have an excuse every couple of weeks to eat fish and chips and drink Monster. I've been prescribed fish and chips and Monster. So yeah, yippee! It's what it is. I think that's a pretty good trade-off. Migraines, like regular migraines for in exchange to have fish and chips on the regular. Yeah, that works. That works. Also, I discovered that potato scallops are a thing, which are slices of potato that are dipped in batter and then fried, and they are so unhealthy, and they're really good. They're really tasty. They're really, really tasty. They like gave me them as like an extra last time I went, and it was really nice of them. Thank you. I didn't know about them. Well, cause I don't, apart from like fish and chips, I don't know what to get when I order out, cause I don't do it on the regular. So I didn't know what to order. Battered sausage. Oh, I've heard of a battered sausage, but only because it's like a meme. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, it's migraine stuff is bad, but what can you do? It is what it is. It was like exacerbated by stress, which is unfortunate, but yeah, I think like I just gotta like take it easy now. If I get like too stressed, then I'm probably gonna get a migraine much sooner than I would otherwise, so I kind of have to like I gotta chill. I have like a doctor's order to like calm down. This has probably been very good for me to have this break and like relax for a little bit. It's probably been good for me, as much as I've not hated it. It's just been strange when you, because I didn't really take days off is the thing. I had like times where I would take like a vacation. I think I had like 2 vacations when I was in heaven in total. I had like one when I was visiting family, and then another one when I was visiting family, or other one when they were visiting me. Those were like the 2 that I took where I didn't really stream, and one of them I did stream on because I hijacked my cousin's Fortnite PC. So apart from those times, I didn't have a day off, because even if I wasn't streaming, on those days I was still like doing work. So I think I've had a full year of not having a day off, of working 7 days a week. Which is bad. Yeah. Do a breeders. Yeah, I spoke to Brie about this actually. I think it's a really good idea. I think I'm gonna enact that. I think I'm gonna have like 2 days a week where I take a day off or something like that. So that's probably what I need to do. But yeah, it's been really weird to go from working 7 days a week, basically, to nothing, because I can't. Like I don't have the accounts. I can't do anything. I can't communicate with anyone. I can't do anything. I can't work. So it was very sudden. Yeah. So yeah. I think I need like 2 days a week where I'm like, okay, I will not work. I will do anything but had a lot of time to focus on yourself at least. I've had a bit of time to focus on myself. It still feels weird to come back. It's nice though. It kind of felt like a bit of a relief in a way. Did I just reinvent the week? Yeah, I might have done actually. Maybe I should take Sunday off as well as the Lord's Day. Ah, boy. When I have that day off, it's the law. Yeah. But yeah, it was kind of a relief in a weird way. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I also feel like I've learned a lot and that I kind of do know what I'm doing. I at least feel like my work has gotten better in quality since. Break here means break there as well and vice versa. Yeah. That's true, that's true, that's true. Danny's the girl. Yeah. I'm excited to keep going is the thing. I'm glad that I didn't lose anything. I guess. I don't know. I think I have thought about, did I make the right choice? In trying to keep a hold of like my work. I worked really hard. I didn't want to like have to start again or lose anything. And I love her. So it was a really hard decision to make. I didn't know if I could do it. I kind of decided to take the risk on that. And just accept the finances that would come with that. Yeah. We'll see. Bit of a gamble. Bit of a gamble. I couldn't lose it. I don't think I could. So, I will continue to work hard. So, please continue to support me, both here and in support me and support her, please. Yeah. We'll find out. We'll find out together. It's weird as well because like I have stuff I still need to do as her. Things like goals and whatnot, like donathon goals and stuff. It's a lot of work. It is a lot of work. I have plans for her next birthday where I don't want to do stuff in the same way that I had to when I was in heaven. Because obviously I had to do stuff in a certain way because it was heaven. And that's just how that works. But I don't like it. I didn't like the way that was done.
Thank you, my dear.
Where it was so thank you for the tip, honey. Thank you. Get tip, nerd. You know we'd have done everything in our power to help you keep your other self, even if you don't like us helping. I didn't want to demand anything from you guys. I took the brunt of that myself. I don't want that.
Thank you,
what
my
was
dearie.
I talking about? Oh god. Necklace, thank you for the 20, honey. Thank you. I think for her next birthday, what I want to do instead is, instead of promising things that I'm going to do, I'd rather just make a bunch of stuff ahead of time and then be like, hey, here's a bunch of like steps for things. When we get to this point in time, I'm gonna release this. I think I would like to do that more so. Crimson, thank you so much for the 100, honey. Thank you. Oh my gosh. You don't have to demand anything. I give what I give out of pure love and desire to support my dear and precious Oshi. Thank you, sweet pea. Thank you.
Thank you, my dearie.
Kaden, thank you for the 50, honey. Thank you.
Thank you, my dearie.
Thank you for helping Bree navigate Hallow Nest. I've really been enjoying that. I've loved that so much. But thank you for the 5, honey. Thank you. I will support you no matter what, and I believe in you. Thank you, honey. Thank you. I've loved doing that so much. I love hanging out with Bree in general. We were gonna do we were gonna do it the other day, but like we both messaged each other at the same time to be like, hey, I'm sick. So we're gonna postpone that. I think it'll be probably next week. I've really been enjoying that. It's my favorite game and one of my favorite people. It's gonna be great no matter what. It's so fun. And also, I get to see somebody's reactions for the first time. It's really nice. I like it a lot. Ah. So yeah, we have fun together. I have a lot of fun with her. I think we click really well. Sometimes you just meet people and you're like, okay, you're my person. And I think for me, Bree is one of those people. Also, love to when you reverse roles and play Elden Ring. Yeah! I'm so excited for that. I'm really, really excited for that. Ah, my goodness. Ah. Elden Ring is a blast. Yeah, I love it. I love it so much. It's gonna be SG of all time. I'm nervous about playing it, but I think it'll be good. I think we'll have a good time. I think it'll be good. I'm nervous, but I'll take it on. I'll take that challenge. Let me stretch. One of my friends asked me how many hours I had in Hollow Knight recently, and I was like, I think about I can't remember how much it was. I think I have about like 700 on. Oh, it's not actually. I think about how I have like 700 in like total, which is way less than I thought I did. Yeah, it's way less than I thought I did. If nothing else, I'm sure hanging out with Brie will be good. Yeah! She is really fun. I like her a lot. $700 is still heavy for a Metroidvania. I've ran a lot. It's like a lot, but it's also like less than I was expecting. Yeah. Elden Ring and Souls community in general love to backseat. Good, because I'm probably gonna have no idea where I'm going. Until I get to grips with like the game, I'm gonna have absolutely no idea. Absolutely no idea. Absolutely no idea where I'm going. So having backseating is great. Until I like know what I'm doing, it's gonna be great. Not even that good at the games and I feel the urge to backseat. I like backseating though. Like there's obviously like a limit to it. But like if it's genuinely just like, hey, if you do this thing, your life is gonna be better. Good. Thank you. Do appreciate. Yeah. Having somebody to navigate is really nice, which is I think that's why I'm glad that like Bree's gonna be there. Lads on standby. Yeah, this there might be stuff. Oh god, yeah, you know you're right. There might be stuff in Dark Souls that I can't hear properly. Oh boy. Whoops. 12 hours alone on the character creator. I'm gonna make the most I can't even think of a better word for this. I'm gonna make the most fucked up looking guy that I possibly can. I love doing that on character creators where I just make I make them look horrible. I love doing it. I love making them just look terrible. Like real goofy. Elden Ring has you covered. Because I love seeing them in cutscenes as well. Like the guy who's like my friend in the game's like, oh my god, Pine, I see you. I see you for who you truly are. And then it like cuts to my stupid looking character. I love love it when they let you keep like your equipment on during cutscenes as well. So it's like it's this really serious cutscene, and then it like the camera like moves to my character, and I'm wearing like underpants and like a really messed up hat. It's great. It's so good. It's my favorite thing in the entire world. I'm so excited about it. Peak horror game. Yeah, I remember when I played through Skyrim. When I played through Skyrim, I made like the worst person that I could. I played one of the lizard people. Was it lizard people? I played like a lizard person. And then people were really mean to me. And I was like, why are you being mean to me? I'm just chilling, dude. Hang out. Like, what am I doing to you? Argonians? Lizard people are the Argonians. I see. I haven't played any other Skyrim game. I played through Elder Scrolls. Elder Scrolls was the one that I played through. I haven't played through any other ones. I played through it on Xbox 360, and then I tried to play it on PC, and it just ran really terribly. But apparently that's a thing with Bethesda games, where like all Bethesda games just like run really badly. You have to like download a bunch of stuff to like make them run, which is crazy to me, because why wouldn't you just accept that your games run terribly? Elder Scrolls is the name of the whole series, not a single game. What do you mean? Oh god, what was the one that I played then? Skyrim. What was the one that I played? This is a long time ago. Do I remember the setting? I don't. I remember I had a wife. And then like I played the game up until realizing that I could get married, and then I married my wife, and then I just like went out every day and went hunting, and then came back to my wife every day. Yay. Which one was it? I think it was the one that was like the V. If it was 2011, that seems about right. Yeah. Yeah, the V. Can I find it? The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. I don't think it is actually V. I think it's a number, but I don't know what number it is. Black Knight, thank you for the 30, honey. Thank you. Heyo. You finally awake. Yeah. It's 5. Okay, it is 5. I knew it was a number. I just didn't know what number it was because I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. It looks like a V. It's close enough. What do you mean I don't know my Roman numerals? Yeah, of course I don't. That's not a thing that you learn commonly. Oh no. Blame the sickness. Alright, there we go. It's on clocks. I can read clocks, but like I can read them in shapes. I read them in like the shapes. I don't. I don't know them because I don't read them. I just I know them because of the shapes. Like I know when it's 10 past. I know when it's like 22, because it's the shapes. You know, it's the shapes that the thingies make. God, okay, I can't. Okay, I'm digging a hole. I'm digging a hole for myself. It's the end. It's the end for me. It's all done. I'm finished. I am a visual learner. What's the meme? What is the meme? Yeah, I don't know what boobs are. I'm a visual learner, by the way. There we go. Yay! So yeah, oh my gosh. I had so yeah, that was how I played Skyrim. I played through the game and then I found out that I could get married, and then I got married, and then after getting married, I like went out every day and I hunted like deer. And then that was it. Yeah. I just really liked my wife. I just like my wife. Do I remember who I married? Absolutely not. A woman with like brown to black hair. That was, yep. My wife. My wife. Probably Lydia. That rings a bell. Can I have a look at her? I just thought she was cool. Yeah! I remember her, yes. My wife! My wife! She married the first eligible woman available. I don't waste any time. I found out that I could get married and I was like, alright, cool, well, I'm in it for life. Who said romance was dead? Haven't gotten her deer in like 10 years. She might be hungry. I think my dad has that Xbox somewhere still. I think he might use it actually. Because you can play DVDs through the Xbox 360. I think he might still use it as like a DVD player, which is crazy considering all the things you can do on an Xbox. To use it as just a DVD player is insane, but I think that's what he uses it for. I think he uses it to watch like House MD. It is funny. Yeah, I watched House with my dad. I've watched like a bunch of stuff with my dad. Didn't have a PC with a disk drive. Oh yeah, I guess they like stopped making those for a while. Mind you, my PC now doesn't have a disk drive. Cause like I guess why would you need one? They've stopped having discs on thingies now. People used to buy PlayStation 2s back in the day because it was an inexpensive DVD player comparatively. Oh god. Oh my goodness. I remember I played, was it PlayStation 2 that Spyro was on? Spyro-y? Spyro? What was it Spyro 2? Spyro 2? PlayStation 1 or PlayStation 2? Yeah. Because I remember playing Spyro on the PlayStation 2, or like a PlayStation. I remember playing Spyro on a PlayStation when I was a kid. Because that was a cool game. I liked Spyro. I used to like glitch hunt in Spyro. Before I knew what like glitch hunting was, I used to like I didn't know like how to play a game because I was a kid, so I would just run around the map and like headbutt random bits of the wall until I found like a place where like the barrier wasn't in place enough and I could clip through. Yeah. So that was Baby Pine's like first glitch hunting. I still love Spyro speedruns. Yeah, they're really fun to watch. So you're always a speedrunner. I've always been interested in like speedrunning and like breaking games, I guess. Breaking game time streams since you were a child. Yeah! I still love doing that. It's really fun. I like it a lot. Spyro swimming in the air, my beloved. He's a good boy. I love Spyro. I think Spyro and Kirby are probably my two favorite video game dudes. I wanna, I love Kirby a lot. I wanna get more Kirby merch. I have a Kirby standee from a blind box that I got a few years back, and I regret not buying more of those blind boxes because I really wanted them all, but I was like, I'll just buy one, and then I guess I'll come back later and get the rest of them, or like another one, and then I never did, and so I have one lone curb. I have a singular curb, and I want more curbs. I want more Kirby standees. He's a cool little guy. He's just a blob. I love him. Doo doo doo. That reminds me. I wanna commission a custom BGM for Pine. I kind of want something that's kind of Kirby-esque, or like Mario Galaxy-esque. I remember really liking the soundtrack to Mario Galaxy. I would like something like that. Something kind of like hopeful and orchestrally. I always prefer the ideas of like hope in music and media. He's so simple, a blob with crazy lore. The god from the Bible comes down to fight Kirby, a little guy,
thank you,
in a
my
few of his
dearie.
games. I love him. Devon, thank you for the 20, honey. Thank you, thank you. Background music funds. Oh god, it begins. Thank you, thank you. I will put it against that. Yeah, oh, that goes to me now. Oh, I don't have to think of that in like a split anymore. That's me. Oh, huh. Oh, okay. That makes things way easier, actually. Oh man, stonks. You just realized that? Yeah. Oh god, okay. I will use that for BGM. Thank you. Oh. I'm so used to considering like money as
my
like
dearie.
the split rather than what it is. Ah, Anonymous, thank you for the 50, honey. Thank you. Oh my god.
Thank you, my dearie.
Dog, thank you
my
for the
dearie.
25, honey. Thank you. Did someone save funding? Well, but thank you.
Thank you, my dearie.
Thank you for the 4.2. Well, but thank you. What's with your random tip about Spine? The heck? I wanted to ask something else, but this takes priority. What do you mean my random tip amount? What do you mean? 4.20 was a default? Maybe it's because of... I don't know. I didn't set it. I just left it at the defaults. Map, thank you for the 20, honey. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, my dearie.
It's nice to know exactly how much this helps you now. It does. Yeah, we don't have to do like internal brain considerations now. Oh god, that is weird. That is weird, huh? Huh? Nicholas, thank you for the 6.9, honey. Thank you, thank you. Nice. Nice. Stream elements is the whole amount, a small percent. Yeah, it's a very small amount as well. It's only like 7% or something like that. I don't know the amount actually. I don't know. Oh boy. Does it count towards my taxes? Yeah. But like, that's fine. I like paying taxes. I'm an angel, don't you know?
Thank you, my dearie.
Sassy, thank you for the 333, honey. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, my dearie.
Vivas, thank you for the 25, honey. Thank you, thank you. If there's one thing we're good at, it's funding. Glad to know we're supporting you 100% now. I forgot that that was a thing. I'm just so used to everything being in a percent. Oh! Sagittarius, thank you for the 100, honey. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, honey. Ah. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for all your support. Oh my god. Ah! This is a big reason why we didn't really do much in the last couple days in heaven. I figured because that makes sense. That does make sense. Ah! Make it a whole OST in this one. Ah. Now I gotta find somebody to commission. Oh god. I mentioned things one time. One singular time. Hey guys! Hey guys, an instrumental would be pretty cool. Yeah, maybe one day. Just because you're in a break doesn't mean the love is taking a break. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. For bomb's sake. I can't believe you guys found my throne.
Thank you, my dearie. Thank you, my dearie.
An instrument would be cool. Meanwhile, dearie is the cavalry has. On the way, dear. Thank you for the 20, honey. Thank you. Another little donation and some funds to get that Kobe or Mario BTM. Thank you. Kozak, thank you for the 100, honey. Thank you. To a bright future. Thank you, sweet pea.
Thank you, my dearie.
Curzon, thank you for the 6.9. Thank you. I mean, did you honestly expect anything less from this group of goobers? I don't know what I was expecting. I guess the same as usual. Just to hang out, I guess. Well, but thank you for the 50, honey. Thank you. Deep breaths, dear. Thank you. Same as usual, I know. Ah. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Okay. Ah. VTuber communities aren't always perfect. They're being so warm. It gives me faith in people. Yeah. I'm really glad that I get to be here. I know that you guys have been making like fan discords, because you guys sent me marrows about it, which is really nice.
Thank
I'm
you,
glad
my
that you
dearie.
guys have that like community and stuff together. Yeah. I think where's the one of you made a Twitter
Thank you, my dearie.
specifically for the fan Discord. I don't remember what it's called. The dog did, yeah. Buy more. Prospect Theorist, thank you for the 100, honey. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, sweet pea. Map, thank you for the 2189, honey. Thank you. Price of certain fire masking implement on site you can buy things from. Eh? Oh, are you kidding me? Yeah, fun fact. Somebody suggested on my throne. I'm gonna assume it's you, Map. Bunsen burners. Again. I can't escape. It's gonna be like that forever. At least it wasn't the house, that's true. I couldn't like have the house. Where would I put it? I don't own land. Where would I put that? Yippee! There it is. Kingdom! A kingdom for Pine! I don't want a kingdom. There's another person to have a kingdom. I think we know her. Ah. I don't know. I'm glad you guys have a nice space. It makes me happy. Yeah. As much as everything was what's the word for it? A little rough for a little while. I'm really glad that it seems to have turned out okay. There's still stuff that is not good and is gonna be bad for a while. So yeah, we're not out of the what's the term? Not out of the what's the phrase? Not out of the out of the woods yet. Yeah. We're not out of the woods just yet. But I mean, it's a pretty nice forest. pine tree forest. Somebody asked me why my name was Pine, as in pinedear. I just like pine trees. That's my favorite tree. I just like trees. I just like pine trees. I think they're cool. Yeah. I don't know why I call I think pine deer. I called everybody dearies anyway before I kind of knew what like a fan name was. So it just kind of like went from that. It was really funny as well because I met somebody when I was in heaven called Pillow Deer, who is the sweetest individual ever, but I had to do like a double take when I saw her name because I was like, huh? I've got a twin. She's so sweet. Oh my gosh. But I had to do like a double take with her name, like, oh, oh, there's another one. There's two of us. Have I been in contact with Pillar recently? Not recently. I don't think I know her like super well enough. She's really sweet though. I've been in like collabs with her. I've spoken to her a little bit. She seems really sweet. I would like to get to know her a bit more. We're kind of at like that stage of like we know who each other are. We've you know, we know each other. But we've not like hung out or anything. I'd like to be friends eventually, but we're at like the acquaintances stage. Yeah. She's so cute and she makes fantastic content as well. I took like a lot of inspiration and like direction from her about like ASMR content because that's her bread and butter. She does that fantastically. So I learned a lot from studying her stuff, enough to put my own spin on things. It's cool. I like it a lot. She did another ASMR relay. Do you think you'd like to join it? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, she did the ASMR 101s as well. Or maybe I should just like DM her. Ah. I've been getting into like very specific like ASMR. Like I really like cat purring ASMR and like heartbeat ASMR and like typing or like wood soup ASMR. Like all nice like soft sounds is what I like at the moment. Talking ASMR kind of grates on me a little bit, but only because like occasionally you find people who are just like, wow, your voice is really grating, you should not be doing this as a career. That's mean. That's a mean thing for me to say. I acknowledge that. I do apologize. It's just not for me personally. I don't know. Maybe I just don't like people's voices. Who knows? Occasionally I'll find people who are like, oh, your voice is fantastic. Your voice is so nice for this. Pillow is one of those. Yeah, everyone has like different tastes. ASMR is interesting. I'd like to do some more of it. Either hate the voice or you just can't hear it, so I can't win. Yeah! Yep. Like Subaru's ASMR? No! Not really. Cause like Subaru, I don't mean like grating in that kind of way. I mean like, they go too heavily into like the mouth noises, and so it's just like a bunch of like hisses and like lip smacking, and it's just kind of like, no, no, thank you. I don't like that. That's bad. Not like soft enough, yeah. But I like the softer muffledy ones, so maybe that's just me. Oh my god, yeah. Wait, there's like eating ASMR, which I've seen a lot of because I tend to watch this is gonna sound so sad. I am going to sound so sad and so pathetic when I admit this. I watch a lot of mukbangs. Mukbang? I watch a lot of those. But I watch like just kind of the hanging out and like eating ones. Not like the I'm going to eat 10 billion noodles, like the gross ones. But just like the we're gonna hang out and eat a meal together kind of ones. Because I don't get to eat meals with people very often, and I like to kind of pretend that I'm sitting and having a meal with someone whenever I eat. So I tend to watch a lot of mukbangs so that I can eat with someone. That sounds so sad. That just makes me sound like I have no friends. But I like the really nice and sweet ones. I see a lot of like, I get a lot of, because I watch a lot of those, I get a lot of the ASMR ones in my recommended. I don't like those ones so much. We can't judge for that. I know, but it's just nice, especially when it's like preceded by like a nice cooking video where you get to see them make the food first. And it's like, I'm gonna make a nice pasta today, and then they like have like a nice little segment of them actually like making the food and like showing you how it's done, and then they sit down at the table and like they like show you the nice meal that they've made, and they're like, let's eat together. I hope you had a good day. I'm digging a hole for myself. Oh. I sound so crazy. I sound very lonely. Oh boy! So, it's fine. Do I wish positive affirmation ASMR? I haven't watched much of it myself, but I like making it. I like the idea of like writing a lot more scripts. I've written more concepts for scripts, but I haven't like written the scripts themselves. I think I'm gonna keep a lot of my ASMR stuff to Mora, because I feel like the kind of content that I make as a Mora is more fitting to that type of thing. Especially because, like, this is very scrappy. This is very sketchbooky. Yeah. It's fine. That's where I picked it up from. Me and my Minecraft YouTubers. Fun fact, actually, they're one of the people that actually made me do streaming-y stuff was actually Techno. It was Technoblade. Because I was thinking about it for a while, and I was already doing like the cringe stuff as a kid, where I was like running around in Minecraft and being like, I'm Hermitcraft, type of thing. But watching techno stuff, especially because like techno wasn't a very he wasn't a character, he was just a person. And he was very chill and very genuine, and I always felt like to be a streamer or to be a content creator, I had to be a character, which is so ironic considering I became a VTuber. But it was very much just a showcase of like, I can be genuine and like a cool person. I can just be like a person on the internet making cool stuff if you wanted to be. And so I was like, oh, I can do that then. And I started doing it. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm always gonna be a little bit sad that I never got big enough in time to share a space with him. Yeah. I will be sad about that. But I can still be glad that I got to watch his stuff while he was here. So yeah. Yeah, it was nice. Need VTubers who are more themselves than their characters. I think a healthy dose of both is always good. A healthy dose of both is good. It's never nice to like interact with just a character, because you might as well just be in Disney. You might as well like just go to Disney and like talk to the Disney princesses there, because like that's a full character. I think a healthy dose of both is good. I like doing a little bit of roleplay myself, but only enough where I'm like, well, here's my lore, here's the story that I'm telling. And then everything else is just me hanging out and doing nice stuff. Yeah. So yeah. I like it. It's fun. It's a good balance. Yeah. I'm glad that I'm glad that you guys like me for me. That's after spending so long being like, huh, was it me? It's nice to it's nice to be here and to be chosen. Do it to the point where the character thing doesn't become annoying. No, it just gives a bit of flavor, I think, to hanging out together. I like to tell stories, and that's ultimately why I like doing VTubing, so that I can like tell a particular story, but also do a bit of streaming, do a bit of hanging out. Yeah. My tummy is grumbling. I think I'm gonna go get a snack before I go to bed. That's probably a bad idea. You're not meant to eat before you sleep. But like, I'm hungry enough where like, if I don't eat, I'm not gonna be able to sleep. It's like an interactive podcast, yeah. That's just all streaming. Plan to eat a little bit, I see. I'll eat enough so that I'm not like too hungry. I ate dinner. I ate at 7, which is like, that's like 5 hours ago. Nearly 6. That's nearly 6 hours ago. I think you're supposed to eat every like 6 hours. I'll get a snack. I'll get like a piece of toast or something. I ate at 7. I had a bowl of homemade chili and a slice of bread. That's what I had. It was very nice. Lots of vegetables. Vegetable. VTuber hours are different though. That's true, but I'm sick at the moment, so. What do you mean a singular slice of bread? What do you mean? Why do you say it like that? Yeah, I had a slice of bread. What do you mean? Why did you write it like that? You like wrote it in the way that made it sound like you were like, ah yeah, Victorian peasant pine. Like, okay. Sorry for liking bread and butter, I guess. A single lone slice of bread. What do you mean? One slice, no crust. I eat crust. I do. I eat my crusts on my breads. That's the nutrition bit. Alright, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go make a snack and then get in bed. I miss doing this. Thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you guys have a good evening. Yeah, it was really nice to catch up. I hope you have a good evening. I will hopefully see you all soon. Maybe in this life. Hopefully in the other life very soon. But yeah. I will hopefully see you guys soon. Have a wonderful evening. Please take care of yourselves. Go get drinks, go get snacks, go get water, all of the stuff. And I will see you all hopefully soon. Good night, everybody. Bye bye.